feel like I am out in space, standing on like a ledge, just looking around.
And what do you see?
I can see the earth.
Like from above?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and stars.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like floating or you are some kind of surface?
I feel like I'm on a surface, but as soon as I go off of that surface, I go down to earth. And I don't want to go. Um,
You don't
I'm,
want to go back on
no,
the earth?
no, I'm resisting going on the earth.
Tell me more about that. Why you are resisting? What do you know that you don't want to go on the earth?
I know that if I go off of this surface, that I have to forget everything, and I don't want to forget. I don't want to go down there.
Mm. What's scary about forgetting?
To not know who you are and where you come from and the connection.
And what would be the purpose of forgetting?
To learn again.
Why should you learn again if you already know?
Because it's a part of the mission
What mission?
to help.
Expand on that, please.
A lot of us have been asked to help. Earth needs more more souls that are from all over the galaxy to incarnate there to help. It's like the earth is stuck. They're not progressing any further. So we have been called in to help.
hmm And when you say we, who do you mean?
There's lots of us. Like it's not just me. It's like it's like a halfway point, it feels. And I feel like I've had some preparation. I've met and seen things that are going to happen. I notice it feels like I've sort of had some training and it's time to go, but I feel nervous about going.
Tell me more about this training. How did you get chosen for this job?
It's like, so it's like there was a calling to help, and I saw it as an opportunity. And what I see is that my light in my heart is bright. So I would be a good help on the planet.
And yet you said that you um feel scared to come here.
Yes,
Why is that? You choose this is an opportunity and still scared.
It's a, it feels like a big job, and it's a new experience. It's
Have,
not something that I've experienced before to forget. That is new for me. I've had other incarnations, but we always remember our connection. But here, it's like you are completely separate and alone.
and are you really separate, or this is just an illusion that you are separate?
In the life,
Yes.
you you feel very separate. And that is what frightens me.
And tell me about yourself. How is it that your light feels so bright and strong that it's needed here on the earth?
Because we are pure. We are pure love.
And again, when you say we, what do you mean? Like all people or just some, like you chosen ones?
From our home, I see, now I see a really bright light.
How does it feel when you see those lights?
I feel like I'm going backwards towards this light.
Does it anyhow changes you when you go back to the light?
And it takes me home.
Mm-hmm. Like how does it look like there?
I'm still in the light.
And what is around you?
Just warm, healing light.
And do you notice any other beings around you?
I'm not alone, but I can't see anybody.
And
I
if I
feel
would,
I can
yeah,
feel the energy of others around, feeling this light. It's just like a place to receive this healing.
while you are there receiving the healing, can I ask why you are so unwell last few days?
the rebalancing of the body.
What is happening?
Different frequencies going through the body. And the throat area was resistant in the change of frequency. So there's some alterations. We are
Well,
putting light into the throat now.
thank you. And why this frequency change is needed?
That's a time of growth and expansion.
Is this is for Jess or for everyone?
The body is taking more energy as planet, as humanity. There is a lot of growth. Each individual will experience this at their own time and at their own pace. You will notice on this planet many people developing new abilities. This is part of that growth.
And what it is changing for Jessie?
An expansion of awareness. This body already exhibits certain abilities. These are getting stronger.
And why is she resisting the change?
For she is human. The human body resists this change.
And how can she make it smoother and easier?
It is just a part of this journey. There is nothing more that can be done. She is doing her job on this planet right now.
And I just want to ask, who is there communicating through her right now?
I am the great light that lives within all of you.
Would it be accurate if I call you the source?
That is one name that I could be called.
Hmm. It's nice to meet you here, and you are very welcome. And why you has chosen to come forward and communicate with us today?
This vessel needed the light to be put through her.
And I have noticed that this body you're talking through is really being emotionally and now, as I say, physically unwell. Why is that? What's causing that emotional stress?
The life as a human is different and unknown to the soul that resides within this body. The life of a human challenges her, but she should know by being here at this time, her soul is experiencing a great growth and she is reaching new potential.
And she has said many times that life here on earth is hard. Can she make it any easier, better, since she has the great abilities and knowledge?
Humans look for a magic way to live easier, but they have so much programming and on their journey they need to find themselves within there is not a magic way for an easier life. However, once you can connect back to your origin, whatever that may be, and feel your heart expand, suddenly life on this planet will improve. The great Mother Earth is also expanding, and the people on this planet will expand also. Do not be under the illusion that this is something that is happening overnight. This is a gradual change. you will see disasters and weather changes that seem so terrible. But what this does is it brings humans together. And in this togetherness and the love and the helping for one another is where the planet will begin to heal, and humans will remember what being human really means. Something that needs to be shared and known on this planet is that you never truly die. Your physicality may perish, but what continues on is so much greater. Do you have anything more that you would like to ask now?
Mm, Yes, I have many questions. The first would be that Jess really wants to know what exactly she is supposed to do here on Earth. What's her role? Why is she here?
This role of this human is solely to exist here and live out her existence. The more she shares her light, the greater the effect on humanity. She should not enclose herself and not share herself, for that is not a part of who she is. She has a concern of not fulfilling her mission. The only way that she could fail her mission would be if she was to not share her light with the world.
Is there any particular ways how she should share her light?
What she is doing now is of great benefit. She does not realize the impact that she has on each person that she meets. She has so much love and compassion and can wake the spark in each individual she comes across. In turn, that individual will then wake a spark in somebody else. By doing this, each spark that awakens affects everybody, and this is her role on this planet. She needs to know she will get to return home, for a part of her still resides there. But this part here, within this human vessel, longs to be back home, reunited with her other soul aspect. She does not feel complete on this planet. She is not alone in feeling this. There are many others that also feel the same.
And when you said other soul aspect, who is that part she is longing for?
For her home. Her home. She misses her home.
Is this somewhere on different planet?
That is correct.
Can you tell how it's called and how is the life on that different planet?
You would understand the name Arcturian, yes?
Yes.
This is her origin, and this is her home. She longs to be there in her full capacity. She has several aspects of herself in different parts of the galaxy and in other dimensions. But this role here as a human is the most challenging, for this is where you experience true separation from self.
And when you say that you are that light which is within each and every one of us, um, does this light stays with her on all other planets in all different aspects she is living, right?
That would be correct.
And how each and every one of us can connect to that light to you within us.
You can help guide people to the light.
And can you actually tell me more about me and my role?
You, I see you wish to help people and to heal people. You have not yet reached your full potential. You have a divine spark within you. This spark is igniting and growing. I can see this. But what limits your spark is the doubt that you can actually provide this healing. If you can work on letting go of limiting beliefs that you have been programmed to believe and others around you try to squash your spark. This is solely because this is a test for you. You asked for this test. You need to grow even though others may not believe in you. You can grow. You can heal people. You just need to have the belief that you can. Does this help?
Yes, a lot. Thank you. And is there any particular actions I should take or anything I need to do or learn?
You can learn if you feel it will help. Here we have, I see, we have so many doubts. The doubts that humans cannot, they cannot. I am looking for this word. Within everyone is knowledge. You have this knowledge. You do not need to relearn this. However, there is this doubt that without a formal education, that you can give this healing to others. This is within you.
And is there any particular way I should heal and work with people? Or it's completely up to me?
The connection is fading now.
Thank you. And I really appreciate